Hey YouTube, just wanted to do a quick review on the Vortex 2.0 levers. I think they're the V3s. I'm going to be installing them on my 2020 Yamaha Vmax to replace these stockers. I do have the Vortex levers on my GSX-R 1000 and they are wonderful. These are the standard length or the long length, and I'm going to try the shorties on the Vmax right now. So for those of you who do 2 or 3 finger, I do trail braking a lot, and I'm usually 2 fingers on my brake lever. On my clutch, I do usually 4 fingers. I have done the 2 before, but I usually like to do full 4 fingers. So I'm thinking and hoping that I've got enough real estate left on here, if you can see in that area, to go with the shorties. But I might have to end up swapping them out and going with the long on this side. So we'll see, but this will be a video that you can see the before and after on these levers. All right. And here's how they look installed. Very, very nice. The shorty is perfect on the brake lever, and I think it's perfect on here. I probably would prefer another like 1/4 to 1/2 inch. It seems to be operating well even in 4 finger configuration. I'll ride on it a little bit and get used to it. Worst case scenario, I switch over to the long. But my concern with the longs that come out to about here is just, you know, I guess maybe it's a false concern, but it's a little bit more likelihood of snapping off if the bike goes over. So I kind of like the idea of just a little less break point here. But no, it looks very good. Vortex levers look great because they have a much beefier look to them than those thin ones. So it certainly suits the bike better, I would say. And I wanted to follow up with a couple of installation tips. Make sure that you grease your new bolts and sleeves, and then also on the clutch end, make sure you get that post, you know, correctly and safely in there, and that nothing is binding in that. That's very important that moves freely and operates freely. Same with the brake side, that little switch in there that makes that click. Make sure that that's seated correctly in the center of the Vortex unit. All right, just safety tips.